So I've been reading this piece in the Dispatch from Jonah Goldberg, Why Kilmore Abrego Garcia Deserves Due Process. And in this piece, Jonah Goldberg says a lot of things that I've been saying over the last week or so. And for whatever reason, it's just not landing. But basically, the Democrats are making a mistake in the way they're approaching this. You see, the Trump administration has chosen to fight this publicly in the court of public opinion and say a lot of things about this individual. And the Democrats have chosen to respond in kind and say none of the things that the Trump administration is true. They're saying he's not an MS-13 gang member. He's not a terrorist. They're saying he's a Maryland father. The problem with all of these arguments is none of that matters one iota. It does not matter if he's guilty. It does not matter if he's innocent. It doesn't matter if he's a great guy. It doesn't matter if he's the worst guy on the planet. None of it matters one bit. Because the law and the Constitution does not care. It doesn't care who he is. By playing into the Republicans' hands, what the Democrats have done is they've implied that if Garcia is not innocent, then what the Trump administration has done to him would be unobjectionable. The relevant questions are whether the administration has the power to bypass due process, a right conferred even to illegal immigrants. This is a matter of law. It's not a matter of who Garcia is. If you fight this battle on the merits of the law, that is your strongest case. That is how you have the highest chance of winning. Because the law doesn't care about anyone's opinion of the person's character. Because it doesn't matter one bit. And when this battle is fought in the court of public opinion over everyone's opinions over who this person is, one side's definitely going to lose. They're going to lose because one side is wrong. One side is saying he's a terrible person. One side is saying he's not a terrible person. One of those sides are wrong. And neither side actually knows the truth. They're making arguments based on claims that they don't know if they're true or false, instead of making arguments based on the law, which doesn't care. The law doesn't say, in the case of a Maryland father. No, that's not how the law works. So when the Republicans say he's an MS-13 gang member, the response should be, he may be, he may not be, I don't know, it's not relevant to the case, it doesn't matter. Because that is to be determined with due process. Yeah. Thanks.